With Karl Marx growing up in the Industrial Revolution, he most often talked about the working class being those in large factories and corporations making a joke of a wage while the big boss profits off of their hard work. Though this is still the case now, most teenagers in Western society aren't working in large factories, so I'd like to offer an example that I can more closely relate to. Here I am in front of the store that I'm employed at. I often refer to it as my store, but that's not the case. I work to make him rich. That's the problem with capitalism. It's like this podium called the class system that basically works to make the rich richer and the poor poor. To change this system, Karl Marx explained that we needed a revolution. Here I am, and here he is. Communism in the ideal world is not so much a podium, but a level stepping stool. With every step forward that he takes, I take one too. Or rather, for every dollar that he makes, I make one too. In a society so driven by wealth, this would allow for us to get richer together. So here I am again, in front of my store, but with Marx's communism, it really is my store. But it's also their store, and even his store. Communism ideally allows for everyone to be treated equally, paid equally, and for businesses to be communally owned. This is the form of liberation in the modern world that Karl Marx believed would create a fairer society.